I'm Cathalina Gómez and I belong to the group 618 and today I'm going to talk about my horror history. Here we go! One night, where the stars held a town with the falls into the void of the eternal universe. The villagers celebrate with liquors and dance, accompanied by the shielded slaughter of the funeral souls. We ran around the place with a pretty ground choice. The elderly, in their calm resolution, they smiled at the firmament with a deadly calm, which only age allows to develop and the indiscreet youngster plowed around the place, oblivious to all the merriment and avoiding at the cost to immerse themselves in the festivity. They moved away from the place. The boys, in their search for silence, quickly went to the tower square and of the enclosure congregated around a small bonfire, arranged to illuminate the monument, which solemnly rose in red stones among a sea of liquid radiatas. The young people limited themselves to admire the bronze woman, revolving her fine lines from her soft gaze, passing through her cheekbones a lugubrious smile, her thick shoulders and graceful hands rising to the firmament. Her thin legs, in contrast with a delicate rotation, their clothes draped as if the wind could still prevail over them, making them dance at the wood and feel and finally of their hands a small compass with a probably with a wisp who proudly proclaimed themselves knowledgeable of a path, dictating a feeling, and providing a thrilling in the observers. One of the young people spoke. Daily moved, he cried out of heaven, O Savior, today be your day, and we present your favor. With your love, you save us, and you endow the world with light. With your death, you freed us and gave us a path of freedom. The young people, moved by the solemn words, lowered their eyes. A wind pushed them, styled in the moment, everything without. The lonely souls were lost, the orange light in the bonfire was extinguished, and the wind did not blow. From one moment to another, the fire of the statue fanned in a parallel green. The statue was no longer made of copper. The woman showed a snowy skin. She looked at them, and in her eyes was a pain. The boys were infested by the change. She her gaze, crying. Something dark stayed her close, and now the fire marked behind the young people. They turned to look. Bodies were in the place. The thick black sheet sustained rain like a river will dealers flow. In a second it took shape, a magpie rose, and Percy talks to the woman and mowed the flowers. It crushed it. The young men approached the body slowly, and one of them crushed it down. He noticed that their clothes were stained with blood. A hymn defended them, and the bonfire were light again. All the teenagers were distracted in blood, and a few children looked at them, cried in terror, screaming for mercy, crying and strolling away from the group. The woman in the statue spoke, her voice solemn and strong, but broken. She pronounced, "Away from my people, away, priest." The confused boys questioned their gaze, analyzing the body and the chronic children running to the forest. They had killed them. They killed the people. They and only they were the terror that the woman banished, and those smiling people from the beginning celebrate. But how? Tired, they arrived at a field of the same red flowers of the statue. There rested a pillar engraved with six names on a date were enthroned. The event and the season in her hands were narrated. The louder and the music were here again. The people from the beginning were there. And then an old woman stopped the music and the people concentrated on her. The oldest of all, she looked directly at them, by one, and finally spoke. 50 years ago, six young people killed everyone except us, the children, who burned in a fire for a savior, and from their ashes the flowers sprout, representing the painful shades of a stone. The young people crying, knocked down, repented for their action, remembering that he tried to they prompted their action. Today, Duxie solves company us to finally get a perpetual rest, understanding that it is useless to return to what has been as is no longer. Today we gave an end and a new began, like the magpie that he helps us hope in a troubled time. Finally, the evil of the tongues and is extinguished like a straight night. And the end of the speech, the young people taken. Today, this history is told in order to warn the little ones about the power of the hair, the umbrella's power of feeling that can cause chaos and shadows. With this, finally finished the history. Is number that um, six souls and a feeling. Uh, Thanks for the attention. Bye.